When you are looking into different possibilities for online banking, you might come across the name Everbank, and you might be curious about whether or not it is a reputable financial organization. The answer is yes. Everbank is a legitimate bank that has a long and illustrious history in the financial scene of the United States. First, let's take a closer look at what Everbank has to offer and how it stacks up against traditional banking institutions. The history of Everbank may be traced back to 1961, however the company did not take its current shape until 1998. After beginning as a mortgage-only institution, it eventually evolved into a full-service financial institution that also provides deposit accounts and investment products. The year 2018 marked the year when it was acquired by a group of financial companies, which strengthened its position within the business. What makes a bank real? A real bank fulfills several key criteria. Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, insured, this government agency protects depositors' money up to a certain limit in case the bank fails. Everbank is FDIC insured, giving you peace of mind about your deposits. Offers traditional banking services. These include checking and savings accounts, money transfers, and potentially loans and safety deposit boxes. Everbank provides core banking services, albeit with a focus on online functionality. Regulated by government agencies, banks comply with strict regulations to ensure financial stability and consumer protection. Everbank operates under the regulations set by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, and other governing bodies. Everbank's banking approach. Everbank primarily functions as a direct bank, meaning it prioritizes online banking services. While they have a handful of physical branches in Florida, the focus is on digital convenience. This allows them to keep overhead costs lower, potentially translating into more competitive rates on deposit accounts. Everbank's products and services. Everbank caters to both personal and commercial banking needs. Here's a glimpse into their offerings. Personal banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, CDs, money market accounts, and online bill pay are some core offerings. Their yield pledge accounts are known for offering competitive interest rates. Commercial banking, Everbank caters to businesses with services like commercial loans, treasury management solutions, and investment products. Here's a breakdown of how Everbank compares to traditional brick-and-mortar banks. Branch network. Everbank has a limited physical presence compared to traditional banks with extensive branch networks. This might be a drawback if you prefer in-person banking interactions. Account options. Traditional banks typically offer a wider range of accounts and services, including credit cards, personal loans, and wealth management services. Everbank focuses on core banking products with a strength in interest-bearing deposit accounts. Fees. Everbank often boasts lower fees on accounts compared to traditional banks, which might be attractive to cost-conscious customers. Is Everbank right for you? The decision depends on your banking needs and preferences. Here's who might find Everbank appealing. Tech-savvy individuals. If you're comfortable managing your finances online, Everbank's user-friendly platform could be a good fit. Interest rate seekers. With a focus on competitive rates on deposit accounts, Everbank can help you maximize your returns. Those seeking a cost-effective option, lower fees on accounts compared to traditional banks can be a significant advantage. Things to consider before choosing Everbank. Limited branch access. The lack of a widespread branch network might be inconvenient for those who prefer face-to-face banking interactions. Limited product range. If you need a wider range of services like credit cards or wealth management, a traditional bank might be a better fit. Focus on online banking. Ensure you're comfortable managing your finances entirely or primarily online. Conclusion. Everbank is a legitimate financial institution offering FDIC-insured banking products and services. It caters to those who prioritize online banking and competitive interest rates on deposit accounts. While it might not be the perfect fit for everyone, it's definitely a viable option for tech-savvy individuals and those seeking a cost-effective banking solution.